A great Monday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas, and it's good to be alive. I will say, Brownsville life is different. It's exciting, and it's just expected. I had a not so great weekend. Had a lot of work to do. I did some work, and I visited a couple of places I probably shouldn't have gone to, and just a busy, busy, crazy day, crazy weekend for me. And I'm hoping that today is going to be a good day. I do want to say thank you to everyone that I met up with this weekend. Uh, I I honestly, uh, it's really hard to still wrap myself around as to how well known I am in this area. You know, it, it, it's really strange because when I first started to do this Facebook page, Brownsville Cheeseman, I lived in anonymity. Anonymity. I was in the background. Only four people knew who I was, maybe five. And I said, it'll be easier to throw everything out there and stuff. And I was working in Austin at the time, so I didn't want to have to deal with a lot of the backlash. So it just started out that way. It started to grow. I was talking to a friend of mine who started a recent page, started to grow like in a week. I had like over 1,000 people on the page. I think 4 days. And are we vain or are we vain? No, no, no. Well, and I know it may sound that way. Trust me, it's not always a great thing. And that's what I really want to get at. It's not really always a good thing. It's sometimes it's a burden. Uh, you know, it's very, very flattering. It's not an easy thing. I know it may sound like, oh, quiere decir que es la Kim Kardashian de Roswell and seriously, it's not an easy thing. Este, it's not easy being well known in this area, and that's what I was going to get at. As I was in Matamoros this weekend, and I was at gambling a little bit at the casino, and a friend goes, "No, no, let's go somewhere and have a sit down." So we went to this club thing, and it was okay, and everyone knew who I was. And then uh, got to be very late, and he goes, "Let's go to this other one." So I said, "Okay," and it was one of those clubs that are open after hours, and most people that are out there after hours are people that are. And let me tell you, it's very, very true. A lot of folks out there, and it surprised me that that aspect of life in this area, I'm very well known in that aspect of life as well. It's a different lifestyle. Do you have throngs of people following you everywhere? And thank God, not to that point. But everywhere I go in Matamoros now, even here, people know who I am. Hey Sam, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going, man?
From someone that
Everything's good.
everyone knows who he is to someone who no one knows he is, Sam.
Yeah. Hey,
How's
sometimes
it like
that's
being?
good.
It is. That's what I was trying to tell Hector. Let me tell you. Sometimes not being known, living in anonymity, is not as bad as it sounds. It's just different. I know it's hard to explain without me sounding like se la está creyendo mucho. Trust me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd love to go back to the anonymity and not be the front. Huh?
You should go back to being a nobody like way before.
Like you. I've always been a no. I'm
When
still.
nobody would bat an eye.
No one cared. Well,
No.
it's trippy because yesterday, it's like I hadn't realized. how many messages? Don't get me wrong, but the word is out that you're easy. That's why. Oh yeah, I'm very easy. Yeah, that's true. But too easy. But I hadn't realized till last night how many messages I really attend to. I mean, if I didn't have like just on Sunday like 50, 60 messages on WhatsApp, and I'm going like, what in the world? But I decided not to answer WhatsApp yesterday. And my God, I really answered a bunch of stuff for folk. And it's crazy. It's Sunday.
You should get a personal assistant.
I,
You should
I,
hire a
I
personal
need I need
assistant.
a good one. I need a good one. It was actually funny because I actually sort of hired somebody else. As they were supposed to come in today, and of course they're not going to make it. And hmm, the I'll tell you in a bit. But so
He's like, you're firing me.
we'll have a long talk.
You weren't supposed to find out like this.
The truth that
Uh,
comes out on these shows, on these live shows. But
that's hilarious.
it amazes me how
But no,
how
man, like going back to that stuff, like you are right. Like some people like crave that attention, but if you see celebrities, they're like running away like from all that cameras and all that stuff. But you don't know, like they say, like you don't know what you want until like you're actually there,
and
and then
then
you're like,
yeah,
never mind.
yeah, I should not have gone here. And I say that to everyone because I know a lot of people that oh, that's what I want to do what you do and all this stuff like that. That's fine. There's a price to pay, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. I mean, you're well known.
Why they saw you at Claudia's party or what?
Ah,
Why do you say that? Because they saw you at Claudia's party.
no, oh no. Trust me, I was at places that pictures could not be taken. Like 20 times worth of cousins. I don't care. I was at I went to my sister's party. Of course, I and people need to understand. I do not like to go anywhere. I do not like to go to I'll go eat, but I don't like to go to clubs and stuff. I don't just because I don't because there's too many people. I don't like settings where there's a lot of people. No me gustan. I've said this before, and it's true. I prefer the smaller little venues cuando somos tres o cuatro, cinco, pero my sister, she wanted to go. I said, okay. I actually had to pay for some stuff there, which is okay. I mean, I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. Pero it's not my thing. I don't like it. I don't rather not be in it. But yeah, I'm sure that they put up a lot of pictures of it. I think I took like 2 or 3 pictures. But no, was the worst places this weekend that pictures could not be taken, which is crazy. But and people wanted to take pictures, and I said no, 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 no. I actually did took like 3 pictures, but I shouldn't have. It's not easy. It's not easy being at Erasmo Castro in this town. And again, I mean, I don't. I'm not saying that I'm like Kim Kardashian or stuff like that. Pero aquí para el tacuache veo que estamos, I'm the Kim Kardashian of Brownsville. And not to the point, como dice Hector, that like thousands of people are like, oh, thank God. But I get my share. But
Although you are up there like on el Bronco 956,
casi le llego.
casi casi.
Well,
Nomás te falta la aguja.
I la burra de esposas que tiene. I still don't get how
No,
people.
hombre, that sound he makes. El de aguja
Oh,
o no sé qué dice.
I don't even know anything about the guy. I'm so surprised how people think he's famous or well known. I don't get it. I mean, supposedly he does this. Who some? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't care. But yeah, those are the type of people that come around. They last for 15 minutes and then
Okay,
they.
quick question though. Is that some sort of like what did somebody make it or does he actually come out in that Deadpool? I'm like I haven't even seen the movie. But is it I saw a video where he's with Deadpool, but I want to assume that it was like a fake thing.
Bronco 956.
Have you seen the video or no?
No,
No?
no.
There's a video where he's with Deadpool.
I don't think so. I think they might have photoshopped or something, or I don't know. You should do an Elvis and shut down the restaurant so you can eat alone. Well, let me tell you, and this is a fact. My barber cuts my hair by myself. I make an appointment to go cut my hair with my barber at a time that there's no one there. It's just me and him. And again, and I pay for it. I pay extra. I just rather just be by myself, alone. And I used to have people come to the office to cut my hair. I don't like the crowds. That's how bad it is for me. I don't like where there's a lot of people.
Pues ya
But
cuando uno tiene feria, pues puede hacer lo que quiera.
cuando uno todavía tiene pelo que le corten, I'm surprised your hair is growing back. I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
remember, but Sam
I
used to be
still have
bald.
my ID. I still have my ID where I look like, ¿cómo se llama? Tío Lucas.
Cue ball?
Nambe, el tío Lucas. How does El Adam family in English? I don't know how it's say. What's the name of it?
Chester?
But anyway, that's how I used to look.
Oh, I met up with Coach this morning at breakfast, and I said, he goes, "What's up?" I was like, "It's been kind of quiet. There's a lot of little rumors going around. I haven't confirmed. So the people that send me the rumors about Pedro Cardenas and about other people, uh, I'll find out. I just haven't had the time. So how do you do it when you go to Monterrey and other places? Let me tell you, going to Monterrey, I used to go to Monterrey because no one knew who the hell I was. Now I go to Monterrey and I'm walking by Antiguo and I'll hear Erasmo, Erasmo, and we're like, oh, la this is Monterrey, folks. Um, I say it El Safi or Fashion Drive in San Pedro. También, while I'm checking in, ¿usted es Erasmo, verdad? Yes. Um, I was driving back and FG, I don't know, whatever they are, they stopped you to check the car. And,
Yeah.
he was checking the car. He looks at me, goes like, yo lo he visto usted. Yo like, oh my lord. ¿Usted es el del video que anda en la patineta? Dije yo, yes. So it's crazy. But that's how social media works. I was in Mexico City, and I was walking down Reforma because I wake up early. Estaba esperando que llegara
Yo
Ricardo.
pensé que te iba a decir, yo pensé que te iba a decir, usted no es el cantante cristiano. ¿Cómo se llama ese guy?
Marcos Witt.
Sí.
I was walking down Reforma, and I was going to meet up with Ricardo, and they go like, mira el padre Erasmo in Mexico City. It's a small world. How many autographs and pictures do you have to take per day? And I don't. A couple of people have asked for like autographs. It's more pictures. Who does autographs now? Everything's pictures. I don't want anybody's autograph. I just want a picture with them.
Mm.
No. Why do I want Donald Trump's signature? I don't care. Or why do I want Joe Biden's signature? I don't care. Eso pasó por
Like
ser
if it
guapo.
was like a picture of it, then I would understand.
Picture
A
signed.
picture of him with like his autograph, that would be badass.
Great. I just don't think people do autographs anymore. Why? You take a pictures that last forever. And it's so posted on social media or the internet, it really lasts forever.
Quick question, jumping into the politics. Now that it popped into my head, what are your thoughts on that school supplies at Southmost thing, which you
Well,
posted last night?
I posted it because there's a lot of people that go out there and try to get school supplies. You're almost as famous as Bronco from La Pulga de Lalo. Almost. One of these days. That's my goal. Uh, there's a lot of people who go to all these places que no necesitan. Llegan con sus iPhones y sus, Cadillacs, and they go to these places asking
Yeah.
for free food and free stuff and everything. I hate those people. Those back to school drives are for the people that don't have, to buy pens. Y luego se bajan las buchonas con las nails hasta acá and the gold chain. Y, sacan la snap card y pide, necesitamos back to school supplies. Those are the people that, God forbid. Les va a caer un rayo. But I want more people to give out stuff. I just want the right people to get it.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
Ah, it like it's cool. I like the whole like giving back, like the whole school supplies thing. It was just a whole. I would just it just kind of seemed fishy that it was Roy, Brian, Sombrero Festival, and City of Brownsville.
Well, the way that this works, and I'm going to say this, the way that it works is that it appears that Brian and De Los Santos, and again, he could correct me if I'm wrong. It appears that Brian and De Los
Yeah.
Santos are the ones that are giving out the stuff. I'm going to guarantee you that they're not giving out anything. They get the stuff from other more rich entities that give it to them to give to the people. You know what I'm saying? They're like the middlemen,
Yeah.
but they're
Yeah.
the middlemen because they have contact
But
with,
they'll be the face of it.
yeah, they
So
are in
whenever
contact.
they run, they'll be like, "Hey, we did this event," and I'm not bashing it. It's just, man, the way you're doing coming about it, it's
Yo te la
it's
rozo,
just seems off.
José, yo te la rozo, José, no te preocupes. Oye,
Uh,
no te preocupes. No, pero that's just the way it works, It's just that's just the way it works.
yeah.
And again, there's nothing wrong with it. As long as kids are getting free stuff, I'm okay with it. I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's
I
the
was
way it
just
works.
hoping there'll be more events, not just back to school supplies, more events on the southmost area or in the Rivera area, the Port of Brownsville area.
The
Not
most
just
needed.
those kind of not just those kind of events.
Yeah. I'm glad you reminded me of that one. Honestly, I hadn't even seen the poster. I posted it yesterday. I didn't even see it. I hadn't even seen Brian
Yeah.
and the Los Santos picture down there. Honestly, I hadn't seen it till right now that you mentioned it. I went back and looked at it. I hadn't seen it. I post stuff and I don't even know. I don't even read the crap anymore. I don't have the time. Well,
So what's and then going back to the whole school thing, what's going on with the whole like putting the schools together? They're gonna keep the names. They're gonna rebrand them and everything.
yeah, they're going to have to work through the whole process.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're gonna have to go through the whole process. But again, they just sent me a message that I'm getting my new card back. I've had issues with my credit cards. They
Was
sent
that
me a
before or after they took away the 10,000?
10,000, 11,000. No, that started it. Then I got my Citibank card back, and then I was there at Evisa, and I was trying to pay for the VIP room, which is a lot of money, and they didn't want to accept my card. And we're like, "What do you mean you don't want to accept my card?" And they did a fraud, and then they blocked my card again. This is the third card I get from them, so now they're sending me a new one. It's crazy stuff. Because people know politicians will take the good stuff first, like Joe and COVID voucher. Well, what I was trying to get at is it's the people that have these contracts, these vendors that send the school supplies. It's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah, that
But
way they look good, and that way they get voted in, and that way they can kind of more or less secure a spot.
that's the way it works.
I get you.
Gracias. Well, Sam, we'll do a
Saludos.
short. We'll know a short one today because I
What's up?
really got to. We'll do a short one because I got backloads of work, and then conferencias start tomorrow, Sam. So I'm gonna be in Matamoros
Good.
tomorrow
No.
and Wednesday and Thursday. It's crazy. I'll actually probably be officing out of Matamoros these 3 days. I gotta set up. I need to take maybe the tablet or
What's
the
the time schedule?
for las conferencias.
Yeah.
8 to 6. It's gonna be all day. Oh, I hate it. The good thing about it is I'll be able to work with people in Matamoros directly. Have them come in and I'll meet them in
Not
Matamoros.
quite. Those are not the quite the words you want to hear.
Eh?
Not quite the words you want to use to promote it.
Ooh, I'm good. A lot of church people don't do the show. Yeah, right. They do. Good morning. Good morning, Sam. See you tomorrow.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Have a good week,
Bye.
brother. Continue. God bless.